Switch Park Southwest 1999 Swamp.
Over to Air Southwest 313, run. 29.
Runway 31 center for land, runway.
Total land 3 on time.
313, start reducing the final approach, please. 498, 4 right, turn right, heading 09, cushion turn right, heading 110,
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Well, we're at a very special place in the world map at the moment, and I gotta tell you, in 2 years time, this little airport, this little location will be absolutely swamped and crowded with every flight simmer, every simulation pilot, and every 737 fanatic that is out there in the flight simming world. It will be really swamped with pilots, and it'll be just converged upon by flight simmers from all around the world in a way that has never been seen since PMDG's release of the very first 737-700. And why is this going to happen in around about 2 years? Well, that's when I think, that's what I'm estimating, around about that time will be the release of PMDG's 737 MAX. Yes, they have announced that they are working on and they will release a 737 MAX, but of course the first job they have to do is release the PMDG 747. Now that is still quite a long way of being out there available for us. So given the amount of time they need to do that, plus the amount of time that they need to work on and finish and release the 777, which is the next one in the line, you can imagine that the 737 MAX is going to be quite a long way away. And I envisage that, in my estimations, it will be around about 2 years. But since we're at Renton now, and thanks to modern technology and the advancements and time travel and all that kind of highfalutin technological advancements, we can go to Renton right now and we can have a little bit of a fantasy scenario of what our 737 MAX is going to look like for Jet-in Airlines. Yes, this is the place where the factory is, where they actually build the 737 MAX. So we're going to have a look around the airport. We're going to have a chat to some of the guys from PMDG and ask them how the development of the MAX is actually going. And then we're going to pop over to the actual factory and we're going to see some 737 MAXs actually being produced and manufactured. So it's going to be a pretty exciting and adventurous video. But really it is just a bit of a fantasy scenario of what we possibly could expect to see at Renton in around 2 years time when we pick up our beautiful 737 MAX for Jet-in Airways. Okay, so let's head outside and begin our tour of Renton Airport. So here we are outside the control tower and the main entrance here, Renton Municipal Airport, just modelled and coloured, absolutely beautiful, and all the little extras as well, all the little lollies or all the little extra things that they've put in just to finish it off and make it look nice. A little area out here where you can sit out and have your cup of tea and coffee and your morning tea and just enjoy the fresh air. We've got a little van over here from the airport, Boeing security, a couple of guys chatting away here, obviously sorting out some issues. And we're going to have a bit of a chat to the PMDG boys and just find out exactly what's going on with our MAX. Now here is the fuel farm, just beautifully done with the big fuel tankers there and the beautiful truck here that's filling up, transporting the fuel. As you move into the area you can hear all the sound effects that go along with this particular part of the scenery or the airport. Just brilliant. A lot of activity, a lot of stuff going on here, guys. There really is. Now here we have a PMDG 737 all ready to go. It is looking really sweet. A couple of guys there getting it unhooked. It's probably just been parked here. Whether it's going to be delivered like that or whether it's going to go over to the paint shed, I'm not sure, but it's already been painted and coloured in the PMDG liveries. And let's have a look over here. I think this... Oh, here we go. This is the PMDG head office. Well, the office here at Renton. So let's go in and let's talk to the guys and ask them a few hard questions, shall we?
You're saying it's intelligence is knowing that tomatoes.
Here we go. I'm a little bit unannounced, but they did know I was coming today. Hi guys, what's up? I'm a bit short, I better stand up. Hi, morning, morning. I'm William from Renton Airways. Nice to meet you guys. Yes. Yeah, they all know I'm coming. I have been invited to the meeting and given a chance to talk, so I am looking forward to it. A little bit nervous though, I've got to say. These guys are big wigs, you know. These are big wigs in the flight simming community. So, you know, I am a little bit nervous, to be honest. Right, well, here goes. Hi guys, knock knock, knock knock. Hi. Hi guys, hi there, hello. William from Renton Airways. Yeah, William? Renton Airways. I did tell you I was coming. You were expecting me? You're expecting me? This is PMD. Yep, you've got a PMDG bulletproof vest on there, or a stab proof. Oh no, it's a pair of overalls. Maybe I should go down here. Hi guys. Hi guys. Whoops. Oops. Hi guys. William from Renton Airways. Lovely to be here. And I want to say thank you for giving me the time to give me a little bit of time to come in here and talk to you guys and just introduce myself and say a few things. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind if I just... Do you mind?
Is knowing that a tomato is a fruit, and wisdom is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad.
Oh, okay. Wisdom is intelligence is knowing whether tomato is a fruit or not, and wisdom is knowing whether you should be able to put it in a fruit salad. Is that what you said? Is that what you said? Well, I always wondered what you guys at PMDG talked about all day. Yeah, but now I know. That is pretty amazing stuff. That's pretty deep. Very deep, I have to say. But anyway, you're a look a bit serious, you lot, today. You're a bit serious. I was just wondering how the PMDG 737 MAX is coming along. The MAX, how is it coming along? Have you started work on it yet?
Imagine we just put a whole spread of watermelon. You know the pumpkin. I might even go cherry tomatoes.
Yeah, cherry tomatoes. Yeah. I know you have a love of the 737 MAX. The MAX, the 737. William from Renton Airways. Just wondering how the 737 MAX is coming. Hello, guys. How's the 737 MAX coming along? Any idea when the 747 might be released?
Intelligence is knowing that a tomato is a fruit, and wisdom is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad.
Yeah, I know. Wisdom is not to put the tomato in the fruit salad. You've said, I know that. I accept that. Okay, can we just move on? Can we move on from the tomatoes to the 737 MAX? Any idea when it could be released? The 747, any idea? The 777, any idea? Yeah. Okay.
It translates. It doesn't matter what your major is. You kind of say it.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Hey, all right. Well, I get the idea now. I get the idea of how hard you're working on it. And I know you've got your heads down. You're really into the nitty-gritty of getting these planes out. And I just want to say thank you for inviting me to the meeting. I had a wonderful time. I had a great time. I really enjoyed chatting with you guys. Really good. And thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Okay, I know it's important. I know it's important to listen to the customers, hear what they have to say, listen to the feedback and all that kind of thing. Okay, guys, I need to go. I'm sorry I've got to rush off, but I do have a lot to do today. Okay, guys, catch you next time, mate. Love you guys. You do a wonderful job. Okay, so let's go outside. Well, wasn't that fruitful? Wasn't that a fruitful little meeting? We learned all about tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, you know. Wisdom is knowing not to put it in a fruit salad. Wow. Okay, right, well, that's enough of the PMDG meeting. You know, I love their work, but I just can't, I just didn't quite gel with them, did I? I just couldn't quite gel. I don't know what it was, but there was something I just couldn't quite, I wasn't in the groove, you know? I feel we weren't on the same page. Did you get that? Did you get that impression? I wasn't really on the same page as them. Could be my intelligence. It could be an intelligence thing. Just like the tomatoes, I guess. Intelligence. That's what it's all about. Anyway, let's head over to the Boeing factory and let's see how these 737 Maxes are actually made. And we'll get a bit of an idea of what we can expect in 2 years' time when we come back to pick up our own 737 for Renton Airways. Well, here we are at the amazing and beautiful Boeing factory here in Renton. Wouldn't you like to live in one of those apartments over the back there? Wouldn't that be beautiful? It'd be noisy, but boy, what a nice view. A beautiful view out over the lake. And also you get to see these lovely Boeing 737 Maxes roll out of the assembly line about every 20 minutes or so. Just beautiful. It is a huge factory, you wouldn't believe it. And here is the front office here. And you can hear all the noise of the plant, all the machines working, all the metal cutting and the welding and the riveters, and all the machines putting together the 737s. Now they aren't actually built here from scratch. The fuselage is actually sent here on a train, and then they are basically just assembled here at the Renton factory. So let's head out to the back of the factory, and whoa, look at that. I must have multiplayer turned on. Doesn't that look funny? I should have turned off multiplayer. So look at these big doors that open up. A beautiful big mural on the doors there at the Boeing factory. Just beautiful. Now here is a train arriving over here, so it's perfect timing. Here is a fuselage of a 737 MAX arriving by BNSF locomotive, and it is being transported to the factory, and it is heading down to this end around here where it will be actually unloaded and put on a trolley. So let's have a look. Is it going to be unloaded over here or just parked? I'm not sure. Maybe it's just going to be left here and parked. There is another one here that has been just parked, and maybe they're going to unload it a bit later on. I think they'll take it. There is a little door around here. Okay, are you ready? Here we go, guys. Presenting the brand new 737 MAX for Jet In Airways.